Yo, what's up guys? Old School Dan here, and here's a picture of a man named Bruce Randall. Pretty cool vacuum, good physique, but what you don't know is that this guy used to be this man right here. Yeah, this guy right here. He is the 1959 Mr. Universe. Of course, not in this form. He weighed 400 pounds, I believe, right here. And the other picture, he weighed about, I believe it was like 212 or 230 pounds. I don't know which one it was. It's a lot of sources, but it might have been 230 pounds. In this video, I will talk about the most amazing transformation in bodybuilding ever. This guy went from 400 pounds being, in the Marines and being discharged to winning the Mr. Universe in 1959 at 230 pounds. I believe a video for this guy is long overdue. So without further ado, let us begin. Now, a lot of people don't know this, but Bruce Randall had one of the most impressive transformations in bodybuilding ever, period. In 1955, he was 400 pounds, and 3 years later, he was not only competing in, but winning bodybuilding shows at a weight of 212 pounds. At 20 years old, he had never stepped foot in a gym. It was till he was almost 21 where he started lifting. He joined the Marines, and soon after he joined the Marines, he wanted to take part in the Marines football team. At the time, he was lighter than all the athletes, so he had to gain some weight. He set a goal weight of 225 pounds. So with every meal, he would add second portions, meaning if he had one pork chop, he would add on another. If he had one glass of milk, he would add in another glass of milk, and so on. So it was said that at the beginning of his bulk, all he trained was nothing but arms. Alright, so this guy had a pretty crazy diet. Here was the diet he used to gain weight. He would drink 2 quarts of milk, eat a loaf and a half of bread, 28 fried eggs. This guy would eat 4 meals a day and never ate between meals unless it was milk. Now, to put this in perspective, a guy named Randy Roach calculated Bruce Randall's calories. It was said that he ate 15,000 calories per day. After Bruce Randall was discharged from the military in 1954, he weighed about 342 pounds. So, Bruce Randall's strongest lifts right here are the 375 bench press, a 680 pound squat, a 770 pound deadlift. In 1955, Bruce Randall weighed about 401 pounds. According to Bruce, he decided to look at life from the other side of the weight picture. So at this point, he wanted to drastically reduce his body size. When Bruce Randall told people that he wanted to lose weight, the general reaction they gave him was that it was like impossible. It was like inconceivable. They didn't think someone could change their eating habits or their habits so drastically. So, in August 1955, he weighed about 401 pounds, and about a year later, he dropped down to 183 pounds. So, he drastically changed his diet to having for breakfast 2 soft boiled eggs, a plain pint of skim milk, glass of orange juice, and an apple. For lunch, he would have salads, dates, and nuts. For dinner, he would have a round steak, 2 vegetables, quart skim milk, gelatin, and coffee occasionally. Remember, at the beginning of his career, he used to lift heavy weights. Then, as soon as he wanted to lose the weight, he changed his training style to lighter weights, around 12 to 15 reps. So, in just 32 weeks, he dropped 218 pounds. Alright, so to put that in perspective, the Biggest Loser, America's, the show, right? One contestant lost 264 pounds, but over several months. Bruce Randall did it in 32 weeks. And remember, this was back in the 1950s. They didn't have they didn't have all this fancy science, these fancy machines, these fancy supplements like we have today. So it's like, you got to give this guy some real credit. Bruce Randall actually competed in the 1956 Mr. America, where he placed 13th. Prior to the competition, he actually gained some weight. He went from 183 pounds to 219 pounds. He just wanted to show how much control he had over gaining weight and losing weight. So In the Mr. America in 1957, Bruce Randall placed 6th, weighing at 195 pounds. His off-season weight hovered between 230 pounds to 240 pounds. In 1959, Bruce Randall competed in the Mr. Universe at a weight of 231 pounds. This is where he won the event. Alright guys, so that was the impressive transformation of Bruce Randall. So, if you like this video, please like it. If you like videos like this, please subscribe because I'm going to keep making videos like this. Also, check out my other stuff. I post up like tips, tricks, how to get bigger arms, how to get a better chest, how to look old school. I have a series on that. So, before you go, remember to like and subscribe and leave a comment whether you think this was the most impressive transformation in bodybuilding ever. So, with that being said, thanks for watching. This is Old School Dan checking out. Peace.